Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. It's the week 7 of the EPL prediction. Today we're going to do the prediction, we're going to do the preview, and also we're going to give you the injury update of every club, especially the top clubs here. People like Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United. I don't think Liverpool have anything anyway. Man City, I don't think they have anything. Anyway, yeah, we're going to give you an update of everything. So please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get everything about football on this channel. Yep. Let's go. First game is Aston Villa against Brighton. Aston Villa won their game last week against Chelsea 1-0. Brighton, on the other hand, won their game 2 against Bournemouth 3-1 from 1 goals down, and they won that game. Brighton is such an outstanding form this season. I think they are 5th in Premier League now, 4th or 5th. Yeah, I'm not sure anyway. They played in the Carling Cup. They lost to Arsenal. Aston Villa, on the other hand, I think lost. I'm not sure anyway. But I think this is going to be a very, very difficult game. Aston Villa are just some of those teams in Premier League that used to give Brighton a tough time. I think last season they won them home and away. Yeah, so it's always a difficult match, but I think they're going to play over 2.5. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw on this one, to be candid. 2-2 draw, yeah. This one is Bournemouth against Arsenal. Arsenal in a tremendous form, did absolutely very, very well in their Europe game. In their Premier League game, they played 2-2 draw with Tottenham. It was a very, very entertaining match, to be candid. They won Brentford 1-0 just during the midweek. So it's going to be I think Arsenal will win this one, to be candid. They with some injuries now. I think they have like about 6 players that are injured now. Saka, they're not sure about Saka, so it's pretty serious thing for Arsenal when it comes to injury. But I think Arsenal can still win this one, to be candid. So I'm going for a straight win for Arsenal. I'm going for a 3-1 win for Arsenal. Yeah. It's Everton against Luton. This one I feel like they will draw, to be candid. I see them playing under 2.5. So, but Everton are in a tremendous form, to be candid. They won their 2 games in last 2 games now. So I think Everton will win. I think Everton can really win this one. But I'm going for a full-time draw for this one. Yeah, I'm going for a 1-1 draw for this one. Yeah. It's Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Manchester United won their game last week against Burnley 1-0. They came during the midweek. They went Crystal Palace 3-0. It was an emphatic win, one of the best performances Manchester United have put on this season. Mount is back. Hannibal was outstanding. Casemiro was out of the world. Amrabat got his first start debut, and he played absolutely very well. He won the heart of all Manchester United fans in Old Trafford on that day. So I think if Manchester United repeats such squad on that day, and I think they can really do well. Reguilon is injured now, which is a very, very bad news for Manchester United. Anthony is back. Sancho is still banned from Manchester United so far, so there's no good news for Sancho. But Anthony is back now. I think he can be. I don't think he'll be selected, but I think he'll be training tomorrow. But I don't think he'll be selected for that match. So I think Manchester United can win this one if they put in the right squad into that game. Newcastle against Burnley. Newcastle won their game against Sheffield United 8-0 away, and today they'll be playing against. Tomorrow they'll be playing against Burnley. Burnley are not in form at all. They've been whipping them home and away this season. They've not won any game at all. So it's crazy, right? And I think Newcastle United will win this one. I don't see how Burnley can stop Newcastle United. Company is in a hot seat now. So I see Newcastle United winning this one. I'm going for a 3-0 win for Newcastle United. I think they will play over 2.5. Yep. It's West Ham United against Sheffield United. This is going to be a very interesting game. But I think West Ham United can win Sheffield United, to be candid. Sheffield United lost their game 8-0 against Newcastle United. So I think they'll be coming into this game with less confidence. So I'm going for a West Ham United win. I'm going for a 2-0 win for West Ham United. It's Wolves against Manchester City. Last season, Manchester City won Wolves home and away. Wolves are not doing that good this season. So I don't see them winning Man City, to be candid. I see them playing over 2.5, to be candid. So I think Man City can still pull a win in this one, but it's going to be a difficult game. So if I'm you, I think I'll play it over 2.5. That's it. The biggest game of the week is Tottenham against Liverpool. Liverpool in a tremendous form. Tottenham in a tremendous form too. I think it's second against fourth. Yeah, so what do you think? I think there's going to be a lot of goal. You can't just You can't just throw Tottenham away now, bro. They're playing absolutely well. They're doing absolutely well. They're scoring goals. Liverpool, on the other hand, have scored 3-1 in their last 4 matches. So they've played over 2.5 in their last 4 matches, 12. So if I'm you, I think I'll be going with 12 and over 2.5 in this one. Yeah, Tottenham, Liverpool. On Sunday, it's Nottingham Forest against Brentford. Nottingham Forest lost their game last week against Man City 2-0. Brentford, I think there's going to be some hard shit game on Sunday. It's the only game on Sunday. I'm going for a full-time draw, to be candid. I'll go for a 1-1 draw for this one. On Monday is Fulham against Chelsea. If Chelsea have to convince people, I think it's this kind of game that they need to convince people. Win this game tomorrow, and everybody will be like, oh, Chelsea are back. They won their game against Brighton. Brighton are not small team, bro. When Chelsea win against Brighton, we need to talk about it. I know Brighton lost quite a lot of chance. Sanchez was out of the world that day, but Chelsea put an outstanding performance, and they won that game courtesy of Nicholas Jackson. I think if they put the same performance against this Fulham team, Fulham are a team that used to give Chelsea some hard time anyway. They're London brothers, right? But I think Chelsea can win this game if they put all the energy in, and if all these players start playing for the badge and they start believing themselves. I think all Chelsea needs is just some little confidence, and they will back to their best. So it's going to be a difficult one. I won't lie to you, but I think Chelsea can pick a 3-point from this one. Yeah, I think they can pick a 3-point for this one. So I'm going for a 2-0 win for this one. 2-0 win for Chelsea. That's it. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get the best of football prediction. Thank you and God bless.